All around me, plenty of boutiques, all dedicated to wine, food for foodie. Let me show you a few interesting products. We are Friday, plenty of people are coming today to eat good food. Look at that, black pudding. Black pudding, you know, it's the blood of the pork, and we love to eat that with potatoes or even with apples. Let's have a look up there to all the sausages to be cooked. Some of them are having truffle. It's Christmas time, lovely and very good. And right now, let me show you this. Have you even tasted that kind of gratin? It's pork scratchings. It's France. Look, easy. There's a famous area called the Bresse area, which is a place famous for the ponds. Many ponds and large areas where can grow a famous chicken called the Bresse chicken. Have you ever seen this kind of free-range chicken? So great. This is, wow, it's, super. Oh yes, this is, thank you. It's a chapon. Christmas time is the time when we eat this kind of huge, very fine meat, which is called chapon. It's typical French and it's so good. Look at that. It's heavy. And what is the weight? Quel est le poids?
On doit être à 4,7 kg là.
4
kilos.
4 kilos. So heavy and beautiful and very fine food. Thank you. Look at that. You have a crust around and meat, or even, for example, chicken with pistachios, with mustard, and we can have the baby ones, which are cut into small slices to be eaten by the time we have a first drink before lunch or dinner, with another time good wine. Let's carry on. Plenty of other beautiful products, high quality products to be shown to you. We are in like a high-class delicatessen place where we love to buy our salads, lentil salads, for example, or even any kind of other amazing products. At that time of the year, as you know, we're supposed to stay at home. Plenty of customers order oysters or sea urchin or any kind of crabs and so on. So it's a special way to prepare that and then to eat that. On the 24th of December, Eric sells 7,200 oysters on that day, on only one day. Even the sea bass, the red mullet, the turbot, and they all come from Brittany, from the ocean, northwest of France. Look at that. I find here the flag from Brittany. Then an interesting tip, when you come to this kind of shop, they give you the recipes so that you know how to cook what you've been buying. Nice, isn't it? What is one of the most luxurious products to be eaten at Christmas time? Caviar. Do you know that we make some French caviar in France? I'm sure you've heard about Bordeaux area. Bordeaux area with a place called Arcachon. Arcachon. They make very good caviar, which is French homemade. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? So we like to protect and put a good projector on our French products. Frog's legs. Look at those frogs. I know that people from the UK were calling us the froggies. We love frog's legs. You know, they look like chicken, and the meat is like chicken also. Look at all those different breads. Baguette, but also we call that farm bread. And look at this one, which is the one I love because it's for the people who do sport. We call that bread of the sportive person. It's made with bread itself, sure, but also pistachios, nuts, grapes, and other kind of fruits. You can have that with a little bit of butter. Lovely. Let me show you other kind of typical cheeses of Lyon. The Saint-Marcellin is how many of fat? 27% of fat. It's a cow cheese, very famous, eaten in all our famous restaurants. Look at that, it's amazing. We get that and we love when it runs. I mean, when it's well done, eaten with good bread, I showed you a minute earlier. Another kind of interesting cheese from here, which is called Le Mont d'Or. Le Mont d'Or is a cow cheese, very creamy. We put that in the oven for half an hour. It's all melting, so we can put it on a dish, eat it very quickly with, for example, salami, or even curly salad and potatoes, baked so much. Great! Well, look at that. Have you ever heard about those famous truffles? They are found in the region most of the time. It's the black truffle, and we integrate it in our cheeses, but also we love to cook them on tortilla, you know, with eggs, mixed eggs, or even on fried potatoes. So we cut that into slices and it's amazing. Trust us, we love that. Great. So another interesting product, which is the reblochon. It's a local cheese coming from French Alps, and we usually cook it with potatoes and pork, and we put that in a gratin in the oven. We wait for this cheese to melt into the potatoes. Tartiflette, have a look. That's amazing. Wine, cheese and wine. Look at that. I'm sure you love wine, and I know you love wine. This is an amazing Meursault, a Burgundy Chardonnay wine. 2015, to be drank right now, very fresh. It's the best one, or one of the best ones. And let me tell you about Le Corton. Even, I'm sure you've heard about Alex Corton, Pinot Noir from a very famous family called the Bouchard. Ready to be drank also, 2013. Same 2013 for the Chassagne-Montrachet. I'm sure you are foodies, you love wine, and I'm sure you've heard about Chassagne-Montrachet or Pouligny-Montrachet. You know that Burgundy is not far from Lyon. Northern part of Lyon is located Beaujolais area, fruity, fresh wines, easy to be drank all day long, which is not the case of those Burgundy wines, which are usually drank with good food on Sunday for lunch or even for Christmas time. So this is one of the other very good shops inside this covered market where we love to come, Lyon people. So many different macarons. They are very smooth. Some of them are also made with Coca-Cola flavor and even apples or caramel butter. They are so good. So let me show you a typical product, another one, which is eaten by all Lyonnaise people. It's a praline tart. It's a special tart made with praline, which are almonds covered with red sugar. Look at that. They are also nice to be seen. And those little cakes are amazing. Many colorful cakes and the famous baba au rhum. Look at that. The rhum is inside, ready to be put on the cake. And even all those different bûches. The bûches are the typical cakes we love to cook or to buy for Christmas time. Some of them with caramel, some of them with chocolate. It's also a pleasure for our eyes to admire those beautiful desserts when we come to buy them. We've seen many products, but I think that for you, the best thing to do would be to come to Lyon, spend a few days and spend a day there just to taste our products, to come to a very good restaurants inside this covered market and buy those products to taste them. So tell your friends, come with them, come with your family to Lyon and come to visit this covered market. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and come soon. Bye-bye.